Howdy! Welcome to the second official video on this channel, and this is going to be about romance novels and what not to do, and also what to do in romance novels. I will see romance stories, and sometimes I'm swooning because these romance stories are just so beautiful, so realistic, so true to life, and then other times it makes me want to die. Looking at you, Twilight. Oh my god. Guilty pleasure movies, fine, I like them. As actual romantic substance stories, not one for the history books. Actually, one for the infamous history book, yes. Here are 5 tips on how to write a romance novel. Number 1, scary hunter vibes is not romantic. Any story you have where there's a really quiet guy that's just eyeing a girl like this from across the room. Hey miss, how's it going? I just had to say that you're very beautiful. By the way, I'm secretly a vampire that wants to kill you, but I can't. That's not romantic. That's fucking creepy. Like, no matter how hot the guy is, all right? Or dudes. Like, imagine a super hot chick does this to you, right? You're just chilling at the grocery store and you look down the aisle and you see this looking at you. Wouldn't you fucking shit your pants? That's what I'm saying. It's not romantic at all. I should probably close my closet door. Only works in weird romance novels, usually 50 Shades of Grey-y, where the main dude is like a sadist and the chick, you know, kind of likes that he's scary. In any other romance novel, this is gonna get raised eyebrows. I like watching you sleep. Actual line from Twilight. Number 2, understand human beings? People fall in love in different ways, but the standard is people don't fall in love and get married just because they think they're hot, right? I've seen so many movies where there's like it's typically a romance subplot in a genre that's not romance. The 2 main heroes will be, you know, a hot female and then a hot dude, and they're going on their crusade, and at the end they're like, kiss me, you strange person that I've barely talked to. And you're like, whoa, where'd that come from? And you realize, oh, it's because they're hot. And the writers probably thought that was a decent idea. The studio was like, oh, we need some romance in there, you know what I mean? People don't just fall in love with somebody because they're hot, you know? Really desperate people might, but level-headed people are typically, you know, all right, you're cute, but show me who you are, right? And nobody likes in stories where 2 hot people find each other attractive and then they're suddenly in love. That's not how it works in real life. Number 3, make your characters stupid in love. A lot of times in movies, you know, the romantic interests will just, you know, everything they talk about is super gloomy. Yeah, my mom died when I was young. Yeah, my mom died too, but you can be my mommy if you want. It's all doom and gloom. Oh, my life's so bad. Typically they have bad home lives, and it's like, ugh. In real life, people don't, healthy people. In real life, romance isn't trauma dumping. If you're writing a book about 2 people that are obsessed with each other, and rather than in love, that could be an interesting angle to take, you know, because sometimes when people do develop that intense of a human connection, it's all about trauma dumping and my life is so sad, you know, can we be sad together? In a genuine romantic situation, people don't do that. Romance is an enhanced friendship. Romance is literally friendship with sexual attraction, right? Physical attraction. It's a friendship. Have them have fun, have them laugh, have them do stupid shit, have them like clutching each other laughing, like falling over each other because some stupid shit just happened, or they saw somebody at the fair drop their ice cream cone on a kid's head. You know, like, stupid stuff like that happens. And my greatest relationships that I've ever been in, they have not been doom and gloom. They've been very much, we're idiots, and we love being idiots together. That's what makes the audience go, I want that. I wish I had that. Number 4, the more realistic the relationship, the more we will connect with that relationship. In real life, people fight. It's not hunky-dory all the time. Yes, I mentioned laughing with your significant other shows true connection, and it does. However, all happiness, all happy-go-lucky, all she's perfect and he's perfect, and oh my gosh, it's just rainbows and kittens. That's not how it works in real life, right? In real life, people can seem perfect at first, but then they start having issues. You got some kinks, right? But when you meet somebody that's truly right for you, those things annoy you, but they're not to the point of, you know, too far gone. For me in relationships, my biggest thing is that when I get upset, I can be kind of distant or short with people. Guarantee when I get a wife one day, you know, my big thing is going to be, you know, I'm going to be in a bad mood. She's going to ask me if I'm okay. She's going to keep prompting me. And I'm just going to be like, hey, I'm fine. Please get off my back. Or say something short like that. And then it'll start an argument and I'll go, I'm sorry. But in real life, that's what happens, right? You know, people like kind of take out their issues on other people. People are silent and, you know, the partner's wondering what's going on. Maybe, you know, one half of that relationship gets too attached to their partner, and the partner has to establish boundaries, you know? Normal, healthy relationship things like that should be shown and should be featured if you're trying to create a convincing, compelling romance. Because that stuff happens in real life. It's not all, you know, oh, we're besties, you know. It can be kind of, you know, sad and dour sometimes. So something to consider. Number 5, and the most important one on this list: opposites do not attract. You always see these stories where there's this like really cute manic pixie dream girl who just, you know, loves this and loves that, and then the guy she likes or her love interest is just a very, it's like, how are you guys going to be compatible in a long-term relationship? She's going to be, oh my gosh, can we go to the fair? Can we go to the bookstore? Oh my gosh, I just want so many books. Like, I don't even know what to do. And he's just going to be like, if you want to. Hey, what's your favorite candy? I want to go get you something from the store. I don't really have one. That relationship would die. It would burn bright and fast. In that sort of situation, that would be a very, you know, I think you're hot, and I think you're hot, so let's get together, rather than an actual human connection. That girl would want somebody that matched her energy, right? Truly in her heart, that's what she would want. And that guy would probably want a girl that's less on his case and, you know, more independent, which are not bad things. People just have different preferences. But in romance, when you portray opposites as, you know, attractive toward one another, it's just not true. Like, I'm very much an extroverted person who likes to talk with their hands, and I've dated people who are just very locked away introverts, and I can't connect with them as well as I would somebody that talks like me, you know? You know, I've been talking to girls, and I'll make, you know, one of my quintessential stupid, inappropriate fart jokes, because I love fart jokes. I am completely immature. And, you know, the girl I'm talking to just goes, I'm not gonna lie, in that moment I realized, oof, this probably isn't gonna work out. It sounds so superficial, but that stuff is so true. If you can't laugh or bond over a similar sense of humor, or you guys aren't compatible on an energy level, it's probably not going to work out, because you guys have way too different personalities to actually, in the end, be successful in a relationship. Those are my 5 tips for a romance novel. I have plenty more. I could probably do another video on this, if, you know, people reach out and tell me that they would enjoy that. More videos to come. I'm trying to post a video on this channel every Monday, so look out for more stuff in the future. Check my YouTube channel, my main channel, every Tuesday, because every Tuesday I'm going to be posting another video on there. Life advice video as well. So you guys have a beautiful day. Ta-ta, you beautiful people.